What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. It's been a little while. Saturday was our last live. What's today? Tuesday? Every day runs together in the crypto space. But yeah, I think it was Saturday. So trying to do a little bit more lives right now, especially when things are going on in the crypto market like they are today. So seeing some great signs here. And it was funny because I was reading some articles and reading some tweets last night and early this morning talking about the cryptocurrency market maybe rebounding. Now, could this be a little bit of a bear market rally? Most likely. We did see close to 25K back in August for Bitcoin. So could we be heading back up there near 25K like we saw back in August? That's the hope. Any green right now, I'm on board. I'm here for it. So we'll continue to kind of monitor that. But based on some technicals, we consolidated for so long, guys. It was so boring for a long time. We had to get some kind of break in the action. I made a Bitcoin video this morning, my first video out, saying some kind of breakout is going to happen, either to the upside or downside. And that was, based on some of the tweets I was reading, based on, some of the, articles that I was reading as well. And we knew something was going to happen, right? Whether it was to the upside or downside. And we got a little upside here currently today. So we're going to take a look at some of the top projects right now, top gainers in the last 24 hours, really just in the last few hours. But as you guys are coming in, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Definitely hit that like button. That pushes us out so people know we're live. I know some people don't get the alerts, but as you can see, I'm on the road. I'm not in my normal location. I am coming at you live from North Carolina right now. So meeting some friends out here, doing a lot of traveling over the next several months, trying to get out of the winter a little bit and go where it's warm. So I'll be coming at you, live on location quite a bit. And I want to try some different things once I get down to where I'm going on the beach. I'm going to try some different types of content. So definitely want to be locked in for that. So good afternoon, everybody. Usually don't go live at this time, so might even get some new people in here. What's up, Luis? How we doing? Afternoon. What are your thoughts on Tonic? I like Tonic, CD. I just don't know enough about it right now to really speak intelligently about it. I do know it's part of a greater ecosystem that I really like, but admittedly, I've got to do some more research there to really speak on it. ETH to 1800, Moto, that'd be great, man. That would be fantastic. Xenu was killing it the last few days. It seems when the overall crypto is down, Xenu makes gains. But when the market is up, Xenu goes down. Yeah, you'll find that a little bit, CD, in some of the small cap plays, for sure. Some of them move on their own. You'll find that. What's up, Charlie? How we doing, man? You made a half dozen videos on Lily Finance in the past. How about an update? No, listen, hey, Ray, I've been quietly watching Lily build here, and I know they've been crushing it. It's not because, I just totally forgot about them. It's just because there's so many things going on, man. So many things to cover. So, but hey, it looks like you're an investor there. It looks like they're building some great things and happy for everybody there involved. No doubt. We got Mike joining us on Twitch. What's up, Mike? How we doing, man? Moto Lifer, what's up? What's up? Bears versus the Bulls right now. Yeah, no question, man. No question about it. It is a Bears versus Bulls right now. Thanks for doing what you do. Thank you, man. Thanks for being here. I guess people just wanted to see somewhat of a consistency of green days in the stock market. Yeah, and I think, you could just kind of tell the way this thing has been consolidating, especially Bitcoin, really trading in a tight range. We were due for some volatility. We were due for some price action, and we got some price action to the upside. So now the big question is, we've crossed 20K. Will we cross 25K? Is that next? That's the big one. So in terms of Bitcoin here, so let me pull up CoinMarketCap real quick and welcome in everybody who's just popping in here. So Bitcoin's still moving, guys, on the move in a hurry. We're going to pull up TradingView as well so we get a better idea of what's going on here. Let's go over here. Let's hit up Bitcoin. Boom, boom, boom. BTC. We'll do the finance. That's cool. And let's go into the 30-minute. That gives us a decent idea of what's happening here. So the 20-day moving average, this is that yellow line, guys. We blew past it. This is the 20-day moving average, just blew past it. And this is a really good sign. Look at the RSI out of nowhere, just boom, hello, trending along, and then boom, boom, big burst. Love seeing it. So here's what we've got. The 19,600 range was our first big line of resistance to the upside. We've obviously crushed that, the 19.6 line. So we kind of traded sideways a little bit, crushed it, and now we've sustained it. Now we're looking at 21,000. By breaking 21,000, we could have upside all the way to 25K. By breaking 21,000, we could have upside all the way to 25K. So that's our next real big mark that we're looking at. But man, Bitcoin has looked fantastic over here the past few hours. Loving to see it, man. I love it. Love to see it. I mean, here's the thing. Is it a bear market rally? Most likely. Most likely. But any green is good right now for sure in the cryptocurrency market. How about Ethereum? How about Ethereum right now? Ethereum just cracked 1,500 as well. That's awesome to see, up 11+%. We've got some big winners I kind of want to discuss here. There's the Bitcoin chart over on CoinMarketCap. But if we look at some of the top gainers, and Ethereum obviously going to be up there, up 11.2% right now, and just under 1,500, but has already crossed it. Solana, it's also a big mover, guys. When the market starts heating up, Solana, be mindful, because Solana heats up in a hurry, and so does one of our favorites. Cardano has cracked 41 cents. Look at that, coming all the way down here from 35, 34 cents. So there you go. Cardano now over a $14 billion market cap, just like that. I mean, this is how quickly things can turn. Now, will this last for the next several months? Are we back into a bull run? We can't say that yet. And time will tell. I think it's a bear market rally right now. However, this is still good. Let's celebrate some victories here for sure. And we can see Polkadot's up in double digits today. Solana, Ethereum, so is Ethereum Classic. Toncoin, which has been crushing it over the past week, it's up 33% in the last week. That's up 15% in the last 24. Algorand, one of my favorites down here. Here's ApeCoin. It's up to Uniswap, making some moves. So this is good to see. Avalanche, of course, up a little bit as well, up 6%. Let's see if there's anything actually down. There are, of course. Aptos is actually back down 9%. So people taking some profits there. This is that new layer 1 protocol that just came out. Lot was discussed about it. I've been covering it a little bit on the channel, Aptos. But Quant is down a little bit, back down to 180. This is one to definitely watch though for a while. This had a big run, man, just a little while ago, all the way up to 220. That was crazy. VVS, same thing, man. Love the ecosystem that Tectonic and VVS are in. Let me get back to some of these comments here for sure. Welcome in, everybody, as you guys are popping in. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in. Really helps us out. I'm on location in a different spot, as you could see, traveling a lot. So going to be doing some more pop-up lives and things like this. Just a little different schedule. Need to shake it up a little bit. And good thing I did. Maybe because I got on the road and got out of the office, the markets are up a little bit. What do you think? So Neko is pumping today too. Wallet getting ready to launch. I did see that, Geek. That's awesome. That wallet looks pretty sweet too. Days like this feel good after months of DCAing. Definitely read 100%, especially if you hit the some of the local bottoms. Look at Cardano, right? Cardano was down to 34 cents. Now it's up to 41 cents. That's a nice little return. So, people will be taking some profits here, some swing traders. So be mindful of that. There are some people who bought the bottoms here that are going to swing trade it a little bit. What's up, boss? How we doing, man? Axie back, baby. What's up? Hit the like button as you're logging in. Yeah, definitely. Abby, appreciate you. CCX doing its thing. Very nice. Yeah, for sure. CCX, I got it up right here. Sitting at 8738 right now, up a little bit, 13% in the last 24 hours. Just under $80 million market cap right now, but we've been above it already. So yeah, I like what I'm seeing, man. Nice little consolidation happening right now. I think it's just the beginning, man. I think it's just the beginning for sure for CCX. We'll come back to it here in a little bit. Just waiting on some XRP news. I've got an XRP video coming out, Geek. So be on the lookout for that. There's something that happened with XRP recently that is super bullish, and it's from a technical standpoint. Of course, we've had a lot to talk about on the front of the SEC versus Ripple. That's been big. we've had a lot to go off of with XRP, and it's been pretty bullish considering, we're in the bear market. A lot to talk about with XRP for sure. A lot to like. Let's see. Been watching your content for well over a year. Congrats on 100K. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you, man. Can't think of anyone more deserving. Keep on keeping on, and thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that, man. Seriously, I'm super grateful to be doing this every single day, man. I'm loving it, man. I absolutely love coming in. Sometimes to the office, sometimes when I'm on the road, and just keeping everybody up to speed. Finding articles that I find interesting and just sharing them with everyone, and bringing people knowledge that way. So I love it, man. And I'm learning every single day, dude. I mean, there's so much to learn right now in crypto. It's changing so freaking fast. Every single day, there's something new to go off of. But yeah, loving it, man. Drinking some water right now. I might have to get another cup of Joe, though, here, a little afternoon cup. Meeting my buddy for some dinner here in a little bit. So I figured, you know what? I got my videos all recorded for the day. Why not hop on and talk to you guys for a little bit? Check out Nico Max. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with it, Geek. I'm familiar with it, man. It looks cool. It looks great. The Neko mask looks awesome. The wallet. Celebrating small victories, Sean says. Yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, a lot of people from Meta or Facebook invested in Aptos. You're right. A lot of the VC money that came in. How about the amount of VC money that came in to Aptos? That was insane, huh? Just crazy. Crazy. Great info. I appreciate you, Dice. Appreciate you, man. JC, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. LUNC, Xenu, Elon, Tonic are my gambles. Fingers crossed. Nice, CD. I like it, man. You got to have some gambles, but you also got to have some of them blue chips too, right? You definitely want to have some of them blue chips as the backbone in your portfolio. Foxy's in the house. What's up, Foxy? Listening in from my shed. Nice. Coffee makes the world move. No doubt, Mike. No doubt, bro. Vic, appreciate you, man. Yeah, hit that like button on your way in. Guys, if you have questions too, happy to answer them any way I know how. So drop some questions down there, whatever you're thinking. I'm going to go through some of the other news here real quick, and then we'll pop back in. So yeah, drop your questions down there. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, nice, diverse portfolio is key. I think Clear Cryptos hit 10 cents earlier. It got close last night, Luke. It got really close. I think it stopped just shy at the 9.8 level, though. I think. It might have crossed it. I might have missed it. CCX, I already have on my MetaMask wallet, 5K worth of it. It's a great project. There you go, Vic. A lot of people up early, so that's awesome, man. But I'm telling you guys, so much more to come. So much more to come. Elon Musk manipulation, but on the positive side, yeah. Where can I buy CCX? You can buy right on their website. So let me go over to Dex, go to their site. It's available on Uniswap. Bitmart deposits just went live today. So you can launch their swap. You could buy with fiat, guys. You could just, you could, this is their actual, crypto swap right here. Very, very easy to use, intuitive, the fastest swap in crypto right now. I'm telling you, try it. And then if you switch over to fiat, you can just onboard fiat right in as well. So very, very easy. And you can get on Uniswap, and Bitmart just went live with deposits as well. So yeah, and I've got a feeling there will be more places to buy it in the future too. So I gotta believe that there will be more places to buy it in the future, but we shall see. Tectonic flying high. I did see that. Yeah. What are you hoping on? What are you hopping on this FIFA World Cup bandwagon coins? Ballin, not for me right now, man. I get it. Everybody's trying to make a quick buck out there in the meme coin space. But I'm going to be honest with you, Ballin. I was into meme coins more last year, and really I didn't dive into them too deeply. I mean, outside SHIB, there were a few others, but to me, SHIB has become a meme coin all the way up to a utility token now. I get it, but for me, moving forward, these meme tokens have to have utility for me day one, or else I'm just not that interested. I'd rather invest in quality new companies or established companies that are going to be here for the long term. And listen, as I mentioned all the time, I'm learning and growing in this space. all the time. And last year really taught me a lot from a standpoint of companies to look for, utilities to look for, investment strategies, all of the sorts, man. So listen, I get it. I don't hate on anybody. I'm a lover, not a hater, if you will, or however that, saying goes. I like everybody, man. I want everybody to win. So I get it, man. But, I'm just looking elsewhere right now. I'm looking at, projects like, and companies like CCX, man. This is already an $80 million market cap. They're just beginning. I'd rather go in that direction right now. Bitcoin, Ethereum, I'm buying every single day. XRP is a sleeping giant. We've got Chainlink. I just made a video about them. Matic, fantastic project. I've established a great position in BNB this year. I'm really focused on establishing quality positions, good positions in quality projects. Of course, Shiba Inu's become a household name. There's just so much to love out there right now. And I really want to focus on, Algorand is another one. I mean, I could just go through here. I mean, there's just so many different ones. Cardano, which is up 14% today. Yeah, I mean, that's really where my focus is, man. What's good, Zach? What do you think of Grove token? So, Jeff, listen, some of the people in Grove have come at me for not covering it or whatnot. I just don't know enough about it. And, Dell Crypto, who I've had on the channel before, slams other influencers for not covering it. It's not a thing that, I'm not covering it because they're not paying me. It's just, I don't know anything about it. I truly don't. I mean, there's so much going on in crypto. You can't keep track of everything. Even myself, who I'm sitting in the desk every single day going through things. So it's not a knock on Grove. I think they've been doing some fantastic things. At least that's what I'm reading and seeing from afar. But yeah, man, so if you're invested in it, hopefully you're doing well in it. How long do you think this run will last? The OG globs. It's a good question. I think we're going to get profit taking here. I mean, this is a big jump in a day. It is a big jump. It is a big jump in a day. I do think there are going to be quite a few people, that bought some of these bottoms. I mean, again, Cardano's sitting at 41 cents now. I mean, if you bought down in here at 34, 35 cents and you open up a new position, that's a nice little return in a bear market. So we're going to have some of that profit taking take place. I do believe that. I mean, even with Bitcoin, I mean, how many people were getting into Bitcoin down in here at 19.2 and 19.1 and, what have you? There will be, what do they call that? Scalping. I think there will be some scalping for sure. But we'll see. If the bulls can sustain this rally, we need Bitcoin to 21K. That's really what we need now. We've crossed the 19.6 level. We need Bitcoin to 21K. That's what we need. Looks like a little bit of a consolidation happening right now. Let's go into the 15-minute. Okay, let's see here. Let's go 5. That gives you a little bit of idea of what's happening here with Bitcoin. Fantastic looking move, though. I'll take it. Up over 5%. That's a big move for Bitcoin too, guys. When Bitcoin moves up that much in a day, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wondering why crypto is flying today. I think for a few reasons. It's been so boring and there's been hardly no volatility, man. So everything I was reading, and again, I put out a Bitcoin article or Bitcoin video talking about a Bitcoin article this morning. And I talked about some analysts who said, hey, a Bitcoin move is coming, whether it's to the upside or downside, it's coming because of just the lack of volatility that we've had for so long. And you can't move sideways forever in crypto, right? Volatility is the name of the game when it comes to crypto. So eventually you're going to get a move. Today, we get a move to the upside, right? And listen, do I think we're going to blow past 25,000? My gut says no. Michael Van de Pope says we could see it, but we're going to have to get by 21 first. So the tweet I'm referencing here, just so you understand where I'm coming from here. Let me see here. I think I definitely liked it, but I could probably find it. Michael Van de, oops, missed it. Let's see, Van Pope. Hopefully I can find it. There we go. There he is. Very well respected in the space, by the way, guys. Ethereum cracked a ton of levels with massive move, great flip of 1320, inducing continuation towards 1500. Ethereum will flip Bitcoin this cycle, but now it's not the time to chase. Looking for some healthy corrections to play the next move to 1600. So there you go. That's what Michael Van de Pope's saying right now. Massive move on the markets, loves it. But he called this. He called it. Bitcoin breaks 20K, Ethereum up 10% on the day. Now it's up over that. Big move as yields have been falling down and DXY showing weakness. Tables are turning. It's definitely time for significant relief across markets for crypto, staying long. There you go. Breaking, United Kingdom votes in favor of Bitcoin and crypto becoming financial instruments the day after the new PM got announced. Bitcoin at 20K. So interesting, right? He says right here, this is what I just kind of alluded to. Finally, the volatility kicks in. Bitcoin is ready for that relief run, long and strong. He thinks it's going to 30,000, guys. Let me show you where he said that. He said it hours ago, yesterday. So here you go. This is the tweet I read 21 hours ago. And this is the tweet I referenced early this morning. Within 2 to 3 weeks, Bitcoin will break out significantly. My take is to the upside. My guess is probably 30K. So again, last bear market rally that we had a Bitcoin move in August that went all the way up to just shy of 25,000. So he's predicting maybe even a move to 30K, which, hey, I'll take it. What's up, Muzz? How we doing, man? Thoughts on Grove? Chris, just gave my thoughts, man. I'm excited for anybody in the green there. It looks like a good project, man. On the outside looking in, I just haven't had the time to really dive deep into it, man. I've been so busy with keeping up with the current news, and I've been spending a lot of time, guys, working with various crypto companies right now, and it's taken up a lot of my research time to really dive deep into some of these. But I've heard a lot about it, man. Hopefully everything is going great over there and they're building, and happy for you if you're up, for sure. I need to add a ZH coffee mug to my collection. I've got them. There's a company out there that's got them. I think it's Shiba Coffee Company, Money Magnet. Yeah, they've got a mug. I've got one back at the office. Let's go, Shib. Learned a lot from your content. What's up, man? Thanks, man. I appreciate your support. Right, Zach, more utility. We need more real world use cases for blockchain projects. Yeah, I agree. And that's what's going to sustain this. I mean, the blockchain's not going anywhere. But what's going to help crypto really grow is really giving people a reason who aren't in, a reason to get in. And how you do that is provide utility and be able to demonstrate it, show it, and make it make sense to them and make it easy, right? That's one of the reasons why Clear Cryptos, I think, is a generational company in crypto, right? I'm telling, it's already being shown in their swap. Wait until you see the analytics platform. Wait until you see the other utilities. People will agree or disagree, but here's the thing. A lot of people who disagree, they don't have a seat where you get to see behind the scenes. Okay? I and many others do, and I know what I've seen. And it's just the beginning for this company and many other companies who are looking to really change the space. And here's the thing. So many of the crypto projects out there right now are aimed at the 4 or 5% of people in crypto. They're aimed at the people that are already invested, which is fine. But really the bigger goal here is to reach across the aisle and be able to bring people in. If we want mass adoption for crypto, we really need to be focused in on getting more people in and giving them a reason and making it easy for them to come into crypto. But if they don't have a reason, or if they're not being marketed to, we're not going to make that dent that we want to see in crypto adoption, right? So again, that's why I've always referenced this quite a bit recently, is this fiat on-ramp. I know 2 or 3 people personally who have never been in crypto who just use this fiat on-ramp and are in. Now, the really cool thing about Clear Crypto's on-ramp is, look at this. It shows you all the different on-ramps. So this is the cheapest, and it gives you the fastest. These will change depending on where you are geographically, which is really cool. Temporary bounce. We ain't going anywhere. Slow the hype. Sell off by the weekend. Yeah, Rick, I'm not giving any hype. If you listen to me talk here in the last 25 minutes, I pretty much said it's a relief rally. So I agree with you, man. I agree with you. So not trying to argue, bro. Everybody wants to argue in the bear market. Everybody wants to just, put on the gloves and go to war. It's like, why? What are we doing here? The focused investor, the investors who keep their emotions in check, they're going to do fantastic. There are a lot of people who are letting the bear market really drag them down emotionally and making them make bad decisions. Don't let that be you, right? Stick to what got you here. Stick to the reason why you started and just stay the course. Stay the course. Jeff, what's up, man? Just don't panic when it goes back down. Exactly, Mike. Agreed 100%. And, yeah. Let's see. Tony P, what's up, man? Hello, Zach. Good afternoon. LFG CCX. Yeah, man. I know it, right? I know it. It's looking strong, man. It's looking strong. And I truly feel that this is just the beginning. I mean, dude, we just crossed over 500 holders. Just crossed over 500 holders. Market cap already at 80 million. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's definitely a sell-off coming. I agree 100%. People have made some nice profits here. GVC, clear cryptos all day. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Let's see where Bitcoin is. Oh, Bitcoin's making another little surge here, guys. Love to see it. Love to see it. What do you think will happen when Shibarium launches? Great question. I kind of covered this in some recent videos, Abdullah, but a lot of it hinges on where the market is. On a day like today, if Shibarium were to launch, it would be really bullish, right? But long term, it's what we need. It's what we're waiting for with Shiba Inu. Long term, it's going to set SHIB even further apart from its competitors. And I think it even further illustrates, when Shibarium launches, further illustrates how Shiba Inu is no longer a meme token and it's a utility token. I did a video last night talking about SHIB, and it already has 6 or will have 6 major utilities once Shibarium and the metaverse do come out. 6 major utilities. You can't say that for any other meme coin, including Dogecoin, if you still call that a meme coin. I mean, so many of these meme coins, what are they doing? We don't know. We don't know. And, there's a place for that in the market, but I don't think it's going to last forever. I think eventually, in order to launch a cryptocurrency, you're going to have to launch with some type of utility, or else not too many will pay attention. Not too many people will pay attention. But, I mean, you could do what SHIB did, but, I mean, honestly, do you think that will happen again? Like, do you think there will be another Shiba Inu? The way that thing rose to prominence. That's tough, man. That's tough. Be careful. Don't chase the green candles. Inflation is still red hot, and we haven't seen job cuts yet that the feds want to see with these rate hikes. Right. We are finding some indications, Luke, that December could be a cooling off period for the rate hikes, right? I covered that on the channel too. I did a video why December could be the shift that we're looking for. Maybe the feds won't do another consecutive 75 basis point hike, right? If we get those job cuts. 500 million shorts liquidated. That's awesome. SHIB is taken off. Is it? Let's see here. Let's go check out Shiba. Where are we at? Yeah, we're up to 10.35. Nice. I mean, every chart is going to follow Ethereum and Bitcoin here hard. I mean, love to see it. Love to see it. Where's ETH? Is it still? It's still doing its thing. Still at 1,500. Love to see it. Yep. The fake out before the breakout. All right, Fitz. I like it, Fitz. The fake out before the breakout. So on that front, so I did this video and people gave me some shit for it, and that's cool. I knew there would be some shit that came with it, but a lot of times, guys, I'm reading interesting articles from analysts who have different opinions because I think that's fascinating. One guy, and he's pretty well-known analyst, one guy says that we're not even in the real bear market yet. In fact, we're still in a bull cycle. This is what one guy said. He says that Bitcoin will hit 100,000 in 2023, and then the real bear market will set in. And Bitcoin could go as low as 10 grand. But it'll go to 100K before it goes to 10 grand. Now, that's interesting, right? But, hey, I mean, it just goes to show you everybody has so many different opinions out there. Nobody knows for sure. Nobody does know for sure, right? Now, somebody will predict this right, and then they'll come out of the woodwork and say, I told you I was right, right? Monday morning quarterback style, right? But, at the end of the day, that's why it's best to just DCA into the top companies and projects. Because at the end of the day, we know what Bitcoin does in a 10-year span. We know what it's done in a 10-year span. It's outperformed gold by leaps and bounds. It's grown immensely, right? So have a longer time frame. I think that's one of the big mistakes people make with investing. They have this really short-term mindset, and if it doesn't meet expectations, then their emotions get involved, and a lot of times you have a big loss like that, and then you get out and you have a sour taste in your mouth, and you leave crypto forever. And I don't want to see that. I want to see more people take that long-term vision, long-term mindset, like people do with stocks, right? That's where we need to get to as an industry. We can't be thinking about crypto in this very tight window. Like, blockchain is just now becoming mainstream, and we've got years and years of mainstream adoption ahead of us. So we've got to take that long-term approach to crypto, in my opinion, right? That's how I see it. To be honest with you, Mike, I have not been paying a lot of attention to Shinja as of late. I do know the community's still there. They're still rolling out utilities. But a lot of these small cap projects that started last year, they're suffering because they had such a blow off top in the bull run, and now they're experiencing a big bear market in real time, right? So it puts a lot of these new projects to the test. What's up, Triple D? UK is bringing in new people soon with the new PM announcements, also calling upon G7 nations. Yeah, I saw that link, AJ. I saw that link to the new prime minister talking about Bitcoin. It was bullish. If you guys haven't seen that, here, let me pull that up. So this is Michael Van de Pope saying his guess is 30K on Bitcoin here in the short term. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Make sure you guys smash that like button too. A lot of people popping in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you're rolling in. Really helps us out. Would appreciate it greatly. Where is Coin Bureau? Had a good tweet. Here it is. So here you go. Here you guys go. So check this. New prime minister talking about digital currencies. Check this out.
Today, I'm proud to say that under the UK's presidency, the group of the world's 7 most advanced economies, the G7, is launching a set of public policy principles for retail central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies could be a digital version of money, a bit like a digital banknote that could be used alongside physical notes and coins. Unlike most of the digital money people use daily today, it would be issued directly by a central bank, like the Bank of England in the UK. And governments and central banks across the world are working together, looking into what having a digital currency might mean in practice. This includes issues that people care about, such as ensuring users' money would be safe and secure, that it could work with other ways to pay, would be energy efficient and available to everyone. A potential CBDC could offer businesses and consumers new ways to pay in the future. It's all part of the wider story of digital innovation that has delivered benefits to millions around the world and in the UK. The decision on whether to launch a central bank digital currency is for each country to make, and no G7 jurisdiction has yet made that choice. These decisions raise important questions about the reshaping of our economy, financial systems, and the way in which people interact with money and payments. That's why working together and careful evaluation with our international partners is essential. In the UK, earlier this year, I announced a new joint task force between the Treasury and the Bank of England to look into a potential CBDC as a complement to cash and bank deposits. We're also hearing from firms, technology experts, and others. Under the leadership of the UK, this report today will help support and inform exploration of CBDCs in the G7 and beyond. With these principles, the G7 is leading an important step change in the global policy conversation. The report covers a range of important matters, such as financial stability, cyber resilience, energy efficiency, privacy, inclusion, and tackling illicit finance.
So there you go. That's one reason why crypto could be up a little bit. That was pretty bullish, So there you go. AJ was on it. AJ was on it. So Bitcoin crossing 20K today, guys. Are we heading to 25? Drop in the comments. Drop in the chat. Are we heading to 25K? Ooh, a little bit of a sell-off here in the 5 minute. Let's see if we bounce back from it. Let's see. The reverse triangle of Bitcoin looked like Bitcoin was going to drop. Why is it pumping? Pedro, I saw some mixed things on that front. I saw that, basically that it was gonna go one direction or the other, and looks like the bulls have won today, and it's moving quickly. Bitcoin has been consolidating for a while. It could break 25,000 by the second week of November. Michael Van de Pope also believes that same thing. So are people saying it won't dip again? It depends who you ask, Julius. Some people say that we're still not at our bottom. Other people say we're going to go way up and then come way back down and then hit 14 or 10K in Bitcoin. Other people say the bottom's already in at 17.7 and we're going to consolidate from here until we go back up. It honestly depends on who you listen to, man. And I'm just being honest. Like, there's not, if I sat here and said, yep, here's what's going to happen. Like, we don't know. We truly don't. But that's why we stay in the know. So we have the different outcomes that could be possible. But again, long-term, especially with Bitcoin, they're these long-term vision, folks. If you just keep that, it's so much easier to dollar cost average or hold, not let your emotions get the best of you. Long-term mindset. Triple D, what's up? There's some news related to Ukraine and Russia war. What's going on with that, Rawad? I didn't see that. Yeah, let's have a look at Tectonic. I haven't seen it here. Let's see. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, Tectonic is on the move here. Very nice. Very nice move. Look at that reversal. Boom. So we had, how many zeros do we have down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 zeros now. So it's done some work. That's for sure. Yeah, Tectonic. Look at that 7-day. That's a nice move. Julia says next 2 to 3 weeks, it's going to skyrocket. I think it's going to hit 60K. I would be absolutely shocked. If that happens, it'll be the biggest FOMO event in crypto we've ever seen. But I don't think that's happening, Julius. I think 30K is in the cards, though, especially after today. Especially after today, I think 30K is in the cards. Yeah. UK financial advisors can feel more confident now when giving crypto advice. Before it was scary. That's a great point, Ballin. That's a great point. You guys want to see this? Here, wait, let me go full screen for a minute. So this is my little Airbnb spot. It's pretty dope, actually. It's pretty dope. Little Airbnb loft. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying my time out here in the Carolinas. Went hiking yesterday a little bit. Oh, man. Love it. Love hiking, man. Miss it. I used to do it all the time. I miss it. Is ICP a good long-term? Depends on who you ask there, Chaz. I personally don't like ICP for a couple different reasons. mainly because it's super centralized. And I know a lot of people would say, well, why do you hold Solana? Now, there's some different reasons for that too. But I personally have stayed away from ICP, but some people say it's a great investment, right? What about the Doge? Doge GF. How you haven't checked this, dude? Anything? Jimmy, can you give me some more information there? I might be missing it. What are your thoughts on Myota, another ISO 2022, but I don't know anything current. I don't know about that one either, Kryptone, to be honest. But is it rumored to be an ISO 2022 or is it like secured? Because there are a bunch that are rumored to be involved in the ISO 2022. And then there are a bunch that are already locked in. Any thoughts on Okonami? I know you covered Oki. I haven't covered Oki, but Luxside has, who is a fellow content creator over at Clear Cryptos. He was telling me to get into Okonami months ago, and it has exploded since then. So I probably missed the boat on that, but I don't know much about it, man. People are saying it's the founders of Shib maybe in it. So let's see what Clear's doing here. Let's refresh here. 8.7 still, yeah, still just shy of a $80 million market cap. Not too shabby for a crypto that's 6 days old. $80 million market cap in 6 days. That's not too shabby. Another fake out, yeah. I think probably you're probably right. Overall, I mean, I do think we'll probably come back and at least my guess is we come back to this 20K range, even if we get up to 24, 25. Now, if we get to 30, things will change a little bit. If we get to 30K, a lot of people will be saying, okay, the worst is behind us. The bottom is in. But if we get to 24, 25, people will still have their doubts. And then I think it'll retrace, come back down to this $18, $19, $20,000 range, which has been our range, right? It's been where we've been for a lot of the last few months. ICP, that's your concern. What the F is wrong with you? Haven Beck, I got no words, man. But take a chill pill or eat a gummy or something, man. Relax. Just relax, bro. Hopefully you could find some peace of mind or something. Okay. Don't be mistaken. SPX 3,200 or lower is still coming. Question is when after a fake pump to short again in 2023. Yeah, Triple D, that's a good point. That's a good point. ETH hit 1,500. Yeah, it did, OG. It did. Hey, Zach, CCX pumped hard before Bitcoin pumped hard. Imagine what it will do when Bitcoin continues on the way up. Yeah, imagine what happens to a lot of the top Ethereum-based projects once Ethereum, gets back to 2,500 or 3,000, right? But yeah, I agree 100%. It's early. For any of these companies just building right now, it's early. And time will tell. But based on the information that I have that I can't share with you yet, but can't wait to share with you, Clear Cryptos there's a reason why they launch in a bear market, because they're built to last. Any project that launches in a bear market, they're for real. Well, I shouldn't say any project, but you look at projects differently when they launch in a bear market. Think about how many new projects launched last year. And there were so many projects that overpromised and underdelivered last year in the bull. They took advantage of the bull run. And I'll be honest, I was wrong on a few of them too. I mean, we're all wrong at some point, right? Nobody's perfect, especially in crypto, especially when you're learning. I mean, there were some projects, I won't name any names, that I met dev teams and I was just blown away with what they had built, but none of it's here yet, right? And I'm sure everybody has seen that in one way, shape, or form. Something they were really excited about. But here's the thing. You could be extremely excited about a roadmap, extremely excited about something coming. Here's the thing, though. If the devs don't deliver on it for whatever reason, That's out of our control as investors, right? So it's always a gamble. It's always a risk. However, you want to mitigate that risk, invest in companies that have utility day one. Invest in companies that have a board of advisors similar to what we see in Clear Cryptos. Invest in companies that are well established, that have went through many bull runs. So there's ways to mitigate risk in investing in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin and Ethereum, these top projects, you're mitigating risk. Invest in companies that have utility now, not something that they're saying is going to come years and years away. What do they have today, right? Bone is meh today. Mark, yeah, I like Bone though. Bone's still a good one within the SHIB ecosystem. Google reporting in an hour and 30. Nice. Jimmy says same time the rally started last year. Yeah, Jimmy, it started a little bit. I mean, September kind of turned a little bit, right? But you're right. October was the big month last year. Triple D, Riot option leaps. Nice. If your crypto is stressing you out, take a week off. It's worth it. I hear you, man. Yeah, I hear you. By the way, my buddy Hobbs is going to be live in 10 minutes, so I'm going to get out of his way in a few, but Crypto Shop, a bunch of you guys should head over there. I'm gonna hang in for another 5 to 7 minutes, but you guys should all head over there too. He'll be live with Jay Seals, and they'll be talking about the markets, I'm sure, too. So let me take you over here somewhere because everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? And I see you, Mark. That's cool. CCX is poo-poo. Stop commentators shilling crap. Okay. So which DeFi project do you see? Name another DeFi project out there that just launched 6 days ago that's an $80 million market cap and then has a board of advisors that looks like this. Just make sure you do your own due diligence, man. That's all I'm going to say. And at the end of the day, I should not be the reason personally that you're persuaded. All I'm saying is, a lot of projects that are poo-poo don't have a director of a major U.S. bank on their list of board of advisors. That's all I got. No panicking, just buy more on the dip. What's up, Mr. Investor? Why is CMC always behind on the numbers? They need to update a lot of time. Yeah, they always are. They always are missing the boat on token supply and circulating supply. And market caps. Bitcoin either drops to 15 or 10K, then skyrockets. That's what a lot of people are saying, Julius. How high do you think ETH will go? We'll see. A push to 1600 would be big. Hope you, where do you see the bottom? So Glenn, I'm under the impression right now that I think the bottom is in for now. Unless we have a black swan type of event, I think 17.5 or 17.6, wherever it went to, I think that could be the bottom. I'm leaning toward that. But again, just like everybody else, I'm making educated guesses. My number one reason for that is I feel like everybody who is going to get washed out or sell off, they already have. And that consolidation for a really long time there at 18 to 20,000. And then now this push back up to 20 and hopefully 21. That really helps me feel as if the bottom is in. Axie Infinity might squeeze, and we got bullish on Gal as well. I love Gal, man. Still got all my SHIB half of them, Shiba swap. Nice. Nice, Ballin. Mr. Investor, the word on the street was 5% of all in-game revenue. I don't know if that's went live yet, though. That's a good question. Hemi, I've already looked at Tectonic. We already checked it out. So I'm trying to get to all of these questions, guys. Hold on. Let's see here. Some people are saying 250K and then go to 10K. That's crazy. Let's talk about the banger Gala. I love it, Jackie. I love me some Gala. Utility tokens are hardly moving. Look, XRP. Yeah, I agree, Johnny. XRP is a slow mover today, given where the market is. Nobody wants to work. They don't need job cuts. I hear you. Believe in a project and hold. Best strategy, in my opinion. Yep. If people are so certain of future BTC price, then bet your house on it. I mean, Samuel, I'm not certain, and I don't think you should be. That's why I've always said dollar cost average, man. It's, into these top projects. I mean, but you don't have to time the bottom perfectly. So many people think like, oh, shit, I bought Bitcoin at 19 and now it went to 18. Like, oh, damn, I'm doomed because I should have got it at 18 and I got it at 19. You can always lower your average cost, and you don't have to time the market. It's not about timing the market, guys. It's about time in the market. Warren Buffett quote right there. It's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. Same could be said for crypto. Look at Bitcoin. Did it really matter if you got it in 2010 or 2012? No, it matters that you got it and you held for a really long time because you saw the benefit, you saw the adoption happening, you saw the future of what it could bring. What's your opinion on unification? X Fund. A lot of hate in the SHIB community on Twitter. Well, there's a lot of hate in the SHIB community because they haven't delivered on Shibarium yet. But, my opinion on it, Wanker on Wheels, my opinion, I'm not a person that says like this thing's got to happen now. Like a lot of people are like they want instant gratification, right? They want it to happen right now today. Like I'm okay waiting. I'm playing the long game on crypto, so get it right. I'm under the proponent of like, okay, if it's not ready, don't roll it out. Like similar to the Cardano Vassal hard fork, right? Which we waited for and got delayed for on months. I said the same thing then. It's like so many people were pissed off, and I'm like, listen, get it right. Like we have time. We're here for a long time, not just a good time, right? And well, not everybody, but I feel like we need to have that mentality. We need to be here for a long time, not a good time when it comes to crypto. Because if we're here for a long time, that's where the big money gains will happen. And these are great times to invest, by the way, for the long term. When do you guys get your 100K plaque? When you, Chris? I don't know, man. I'm still waiting for them to reach out. From what I read, like it can take a couple weeks or whatever, and they sent it in. Some people wait like a couple months, but I got the email, and YouTube was congratulating me on it. So really cool, man. Thank you so much for the kind words, dude. It's a lot of hard work goes into it, man. Every single day, growing the channel. During the bear market, we're only getting maybe 20, 30 new subs a day, but it's just showing up every day, man. Just grinding. Saturday, Sunday, don't matter. We're here for it. Every once in a while, you get a nice day and you get a little bit more. Just, you have a couple of videos do well, but you just keep grinding, man. Lost my money to Voyager, 29K, but still bullish on crypto. Jose, so hopefully you haven't lost it forever, right? I still think there are plans of getting that money back, right? Thoughts on Okonami? You got to ask my man Luckside, Aaron Luckside, dude. I'm late, so what's going on? My portfolio is looking great today. Yeah, Kalani, for sure. Just a nice little bounce in the markets, man. Not really one thing dictating it, so. Will it go down to 19K? My guess is probably yes. Kalani, that's a good question. We don't know. We don't know if they would build their own blockchain, use an existing blockchain. So it's a good question. Tell us you're reading off thermometer without telling us. You mean a teleprompter? A thermometer? That's something to take your temperature. And no, I'm not reading off of anything. This is all just right off the top, man. There's no script ever. It's not my style, man. If you're talking to me, you might be talking to somebody in the chat. I don't know. 10% of people on the planet currently use crypto. I think it's less than that, AJ, isn't it? I think it's somewhere around like 5%. What's up, Iverto? How you doing, man? This is why you DCA. Yep. Yeah, Kalani, I used to do these all the time, man. And I'm definitely going to ramp it up a little bit because I'm going to be on the road for a while. So, and I want a little switch up, but I've had a little change of pace over the last couple months just from trying to do a lot more videos and really broaden my scope and learn more about various projects. I've talked a lot more about Gala and Algorand and other top projects on the channel. So, Clear Crypto's prediction. Oh man, it's too early. It's too early to even really give one, man. It's too early to really give one. But I like where we're heading for sure. All right, let me just try to knock out a couple more of these. And by the way, dude, guys, Crypto Shop is coming in. Oh, Andrew, thank you so much. Lillian and Terrarium. Andrew, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I've seen what Lillian's been doing. I've seen what Terrarium's doing. I'm watching from afar. Of course, I've worked with Terrarium in the past. They've got the facility now up and running. A lot of their utilities are rolling out. I want both of those projects to really succeed. I know a lot of great investors are in there, and yeah, so I appreciate that $10 donation, man. So Crypto Shop's going live right now. Let me see if he's live yet. Yeah, he's live. He's got 7 people here. So here we go. Guys, jump over there. Hit up the Crypto Shop. They're getting ready to go live. I'm going to share this link with you down below. I got to roll, but hop over there. Tell them Zach sent you. Have a great conversation over there with him and Jay Seals. 2 great content creators here on YouTube as well. Ernest, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Let's see. Kevin, thanks so much for the $2 donation. How about CCX? Yeah, loving it, Mr. Papa Giorgio. Loving it, man. I know. I went from 19.2 to straight to 20. I know, man. I know it. Yeah, that's been a big rumor. CBDCs will run on Quant Overledger. I know. That's been a big rumor. All right, y'all, I got to run. There's that link for you. Go check that out. Check out Hobbs and Company over there. And I'll see you guys. I got a bunch of videos coming out behind this, by the way. Just had a video drop at 4 o'clock, actually. XRP. You want to learn about XRP? I just launched a video on the channel. Go check it out. XRP, Golden Cross, big price prediction coming? Maybe. Last time it happened was back in 2021. It went up over 170%. Just saying. Thanks, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button down below. I'm out. Peace.